Guys, morning. It's 15 minutes after 9. My daughter is like still in bed, like I said like before. She don't like it to come out. Even the water is ice cold, like the last time she was in a bath. But normally she takes also a shower. But I'm like, I can do a lot of things when she's in the bath playing. And after she played a little bit, I'm doing like the dishes, and then I'm washing like her hair, and she's washing her body. Then we get the soap out of her hair and of her body, and then she's, or actually not of her body because it doesn't matter, because then she starts playing again and I can clean up a little bit. So that's actually very nice and perfectly. Her laundry over here, why she always keeping it here? She knows she has to put it with the laundry, but anyway. So sorry there won't be any vlog up today, or actually you guys see this tomorrow. So my vlog of yesterday, I was vlogging, but then I was like, it's not interesting, sorry, it's not that much, so I deleted the little piece that I had. So let's first talk about my orders. You guys know I like to talk about my orders. So 2 days ago, it's not really an order, but, or actually it doesn't matter, something I'm going to buy. If you saw my last haul, I showed you guys the yellow outfit, and I was looking for a handbag, and I saw one, and I saw like the shoes, like very bright yellow shoes with a high heel in my size. So 2 days ago, around afternoon or evening, I asked the person like if they were still for sale, how much she wanted for it, and she didn't want it a lot for them. And they are so beautiful and new, like so beautiful, like for real. I can't wait to get them on, like for real, not or to try them on. And then yesterday morning, so Thursday, yeah, she was like around 7:30, like, yeah, you can like pick them up tomorrow, Friday, so today, at 7 p.m. I will be home, and after that, but not earlier than like 7 p.m. And I was like, okay, and then I checked, and seems she was living like a very long part away from here. And I told her, and she was like, okay, if you want, I can send them. And I was like, okay, what do you ask? Like, what is the total price? But then I had to wait till I put it in, the money got sent to her bank when she had it, and then she would have it maybe today or begin next week, and then I had to wait like 1 or 2 more days to get it, or more. So, and I don't like that. So she was like, okay, I'm going to ask at the post office like what the price would be. And then she said like, I asked my boyfriend like in a message, but he don't really read a lot of message, only the last messages I sent, or the last one only, because he's always busy, and yeah. And then he was like at the evening, you know, I like to drive, it's your choice. Like, I'm like, okay. I do give him like some money for like driving to there. I do that because it's for me, like even he wouldn't care, but that's just fair. Like, he used the car for going to his work, but he also used it for me and things like that. So sharing is very important in a relationship. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to share my boyfriend, but I mean, just like everything, like if my daughter is saying like, oh, mom bought it, then we are like, no, it doesn't mean that I bought it. It's from everyone, from the 3 of us. Or like the television, oh, it's from dad, and we are like, no, it's from mom and dad, it's from us and also from you, so that you get it. Like, it's not only because he bought something or I bought something, because look at this huge television, people. It's so gigantic. And we saw a huge one, but 25,000 euros. No thanks. But anyway, so what I wanted to say, so she told me I could pick them up today, and then I was waiting on an answer, because I told her like yesterday afternoon, like, or more at the evening, like, okay, is it fine if I do come pick them up? And she really just was saying, just mailed me back like, sorry, she couldn't mail or call or anything anymore yesterday. She was so busy. So that I could pick them up this evening for cheap price. So perfect. Also, I will get then the handbag that's in a store here, but there wasn't any price on it, so I first want to ask them before I say I get that. I also have to go to the bank, and oh yeah, my Fashion Nova order got sent out from the US. Normally it's go to the Netherlands, but now I just don't know it, because the thing is that, how to say it, like how to say it, yeah, it was saying normally it say it go on its way to a hub in Amsterdam. Now it was saying that it's on its way with Bpost, but it's of course not possible because it first have to reach Belgium, but it always got first to like the Netherlands, so it will be there this afternoon around 2 or 3 p.m. It can be later, hanging, because after the bomb attacks they are like extra like watching the things, and it takes like sometimes there's like 1,000 kilometers traffic just because of that. But yeah, so the thing is that that one should be normally today in Belgium or at the Netherlands. So I hope it's going to the Netherlands, because it would be faster. If it's the Netherlands, it will also just get sent from the Netherlands to Belgium today, and before I go to sleep around 9 or 10 p.m. it would be in Belgium, and I can be able to track it with my Bpost tracking number. Also, my daughter is screaming, so I'm going. But also, my magazine is already 2 days in Belgium. I mailed like the customer service to see if they want to let it go. Wat is het?
Ik wil nog water.
Ik ga het nog even opzetten. Yeah, so I had to, rude enough, normally like, oh yeah, so my magazine was 2 days ago already in Belgium, but I hope I will get an answer today from the customer service, because I really want the magazine. Hopefully they are just coming on Monday. My boyfriend will be here. I will be at the doctor. Ik kom direct terug, hè? Ja? Ik ben hier in de gang. I'm just told her I'll be right back. I'm here in the hall because everything is making so much noise. But anyway, it was like, yeah, so I hope they both are just coming at least at Monday. So if everything is going right, wel oppassen, hè? We should be, maar ga aan de kant. We should be able to actually get like this. Yeah, I should be able to track my order today, this evening, before I go to sleep. So 10, at least 11 p.m. with my Bpost or Belgian Post tracking number. Maar deze ook aanzetten, maar dat is een nieuwe. And then I would be actually, or normally, yeah, be able to check it on it, whatever. I can't even remember what I was saying. And yeah, so I hope they text me they let it free today, and then it will come like on Monday, and then my other Fashion Nova order will also come on Monday. Then I will have them too. And like I said, like I was so happy that I ordered the last leggings. Seems I had like yesterday, only yesterday, even if it got sent out last week, like a week ago, no more than a week ago. Yesterday they mailed me like that I didn't have the last one, or actually that it was oversold. And I texted like, but you said that I ordered the last one, because I asked it the same day like, did I order the last one, or is it out of stock? Because after I ordered it, only after that it was like out of stock, so I will see. So I had like 2 gift cards. I had one because my order is way much too delay, so it was one of like $15 or 16, and then I had one of $15 and a coupon code. So actually my order was the next one that I did, and is just sent, yeah, like yesterday. It's like just a legging that also fits with the top, So yeah, I can't wait to get my order. Hopefully on Monday I will see if this afternoon is changing, and I keep you guys up to date like tomorrow than normally. If I do vlog, I don't know if I will be able to vlog. Next week I'm just going to tell you guys, I have to be like 2 days a week, and it starts next week to my sessions, and it's still noon, and like I have to get my daughter in daycare, and then with daycare she is going to school, and then I can pick her up. The 2 last days I have my sessions already, the dates I can pick her up, but if her dad is home before me, he can pick her up. That's hanging from when I have like a bus back, because between 15 and 20 minutes after 8 the bus is, and that is the same hour the school goes open, or sometimes the school door is going open like at 8:25, 8:30, and I can't just do that, so she has to be at daycare. They bring her to school because they're working together with the school, and then I want to come back, go to the toilet, take everything, like something to drink and things like that, something to eat fast, and yeah, so it means she has to wake up earlier, and I also had to wake up earlier, like really after my boyfriend got to work. It's time for me to get ready, and then for her. Anyway, so yeah, let's hope those 2 orders are coming soon, and I go for the handbag and things like that. Yeah, normally me and my boyfriend take a shower. We don't really take a bath, only if we're sick, or sometimes we are like, oh, it's cold over here, so, but we take in a shower, and my daughter is taking a shower or a bath, but normally can do all of that, and also the dishes, and there will be still warm water. And weird enough, last times the warm water is going so fast, like even for my daughter her bath there was like not even just enough, and I had to like get the soap out of her hair with cold water. So I warmed up some water and I put it in the bath, and now I'm warming up some water for doing dishes, because I was doing dishes and I was like, okay, the water is getting colder, I really have to get the soap out of you. Nee, dat mag je niet doen. She's really doing things that she can't do, she didn't expect me to come in. But anyway, so now it's warming. You guys see? It's warming to get dishes done or finished. I only did like my teacup, my boyfriend's coffee cup, where I take my medication in. Now I have to do everything for getting breakfast, like our breakfast bowls or cornflakes bowls, and like plates and forks, knives, things like that. That is what I actually have to do at the moment. Wil je nog water hebben?
Ja, dat is echt daar eentje gewoon.
So she wanted more water because the water was just too cold. I felt, and it was like half, but a little bit more warm. And normally she don't like her water too warm, but yeah. Anyway, I'm just going to do the dishes and getting my daughter out of bed and clean up a little bit, and then I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Hi guys, back again. So it's almost like 15 minutes before, just no 15 minutes before 11, so let's say 15 minutes before 11, whatever. So this is my makeup look. Beautiful, right? If you want to know what eyeshadow I'm using, just let me know, because there are 2 different eyeshadows from the Morphe palette. Yeah, the Morphe palette. Oh, it's kind of forgot to use my decay. Anyway, and with the rest on the brush of the mixed eyeshadows, I did the outer corner on the downwater line, and a little bit of like a pinkish white color in the inner corner, but you also almost can see it actually. And I'm wearing like very light, beautiful Barbie-ish lipstick, and I wanted to do this makeup look, actually this, because it's perfect with this, and this lipstick is just fitting with everything. So I'm wearing Nicki Minaj colors. So this is how it looks like. It's also with like the pants. It's very short. Normally it fitted, but I'm too big. And ooh, these shoes of Primark, but this is from the Nikki collection, and this top I'm wearing under it, it's a tank top. Let me put this straight. So this is a tank top, and this is by Pimkie. So yeah, I don't know if in the you saw it normally if you checked out my Nicki Minaj collection, but can you see it right here? In it somewhere? Yeah, wait 1 second. See? Under it is Nicki Minaj just standing, just to show you guys I'm not lying. Just gonna put you guys here. So now you can see my outfit much better actually. So this is just a tank top. It's actually for when it's very warm. This normally in here you can also see it's by her collection. Let me check it for you guys here. If you guys can see it. But then upside down. Look how fat I am. Hello, fatty. So yeah, whatever. So yeah, just wanted to show you guys my outfit of the day, and I find it. I was first putting, because this is dark, like a darker color on my eyes, and then I was like, I'm going to try to put that very special kind of aqua blue or whatever it's called, aqua blue. Yes, because I had like a little round pot of a gel. Or what is it called? Yeah, it's a eyeshadow gel or something, but it became hard, so after a time, and it's also aqua, and it's not looking even this beautiful as a Morphe palette. Like, I'm in love with that palette, in love, and I'm using the 35U palette of Morphe, the one that my boyfriend bought me for my Christmas. So ga je lipstick maar op doen. She also wanted to put her lipstick on, so had to do that and things like that. Yeah, and also our fragrance. I have to put my fragrance on, and then I am actually ready to go. Where's my Michael Kors bit thing here? Like, for real. So I put some glue by accident over my handbag, and because it was 30-second glue, like, look how disgusting this is. Unbelievable. My only Michael Kors handbag, and I do something like that. But anyway, those colors are also for laundry. This is already for laundry. But anyway, I always like him, like putting it like I have to put it in the closet. So beautiful, just all beautiful on each other. But actually, I never have to put it away in there. But anyway, I have to talk to one of my friends on Instagram because she has a problem with logging in. So I'm gonna try to help her on my computer if I can help her, of course, because normally, but I had it for a couple hours 2 days ago, a half week or a week ago maybe. I couldn't actually log in on my Instagram anymore. And I really thought I was hacked again. Did I told you guys? Maybe. I can't remember if I was vlogging that day. And I was like, oh my god, I'm hacked again. Because I was hacked when I had like 400,000 or 500,000 followers like a half year ago. More than half year ago. And yeah, so I tried on the computer and I couldn't log in anywhere. So I was like, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna show you guys the shoes that I actually wanted to buy first. Look at them. You see those beauties? Well, oh, it's in euro. It's 13 euro and 43 cents. And they're coming from 27 euro, whatever, and more. But I'm not gonna spend that much money on it. But anyway, I'm gonna catch you guys later and trying to help a friend in need. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back. Yeah, I'm wearing my scissors. I just got to the bank, and also I got to the shop where I saw in the drugstore. They had handbag in the drugstore for like not much. I'm having like a little scrub shell. It's a soft peeling with jojoba beets and bamboo extract. Yeah, so it's for all skin types. So this is also the person of the store said like, because I was looking for a toner. Everyone is using a toner after they use their like milky thing. I'm gonna show you guys what I had. Like normally you saw in my last haul video that I bought this, but this is a lotion, a cleansing lotion. And since the milk that I bought, so it's also a cleansing milk, so it's doing the same, and it's for face and eyes, and you have to put it on a cotton and go all over your face. Oh, sorry. After you got your face wash done, and then you have to use a toner. Now I asked like for it, and she said like they had like a yeah, so they said the woman there said like what I use is like a I have one for sensitive skin, a 3-in-1 cleaner, and it's actually kind of the same of these and the lotion, but she said because I'm having like those irritation that I use the lotion or this after I done my eye makeup off with my machine, and after I use my makeup remove wipes to use actually this after that, after my face wash, and then using this. She said like I get my face wet and then I'm using this. So I think I'm going to use the scrub once or twice, maybe 3 times a week. That's all. And I'm going to get this daily, and it's a water. It's something water without perfume, alcohol, or whatever. Remove makeup, for refreshing and things like that. So it's a 3-in-1, and it's just a kind of special water, because she said I have to put this on, but she is only like a little bit mascara and a little bit of lipstick, but I am like not just doing that, I am really getting my makeup done how it has to be done. Not perfectly, but I'm not a pro. That's why I'm going to be happy after I find a job, so I can get my school, my evening school. Even I will be very busy. I don't even know if I will be having time to vlog all day. Probably gonna vlog like a couple things a day and then put it in one or something like that. But yeah, I'm just like, I'm already gonna have like 2 sessions weekly. Only once it will be only one day that week. It's gonna take a couple of months, and in that time I do want to find a job that is perfectly for me, but a part-time, full-time. Me and my boyfriend decided actually that I better go for a part-time. We put money on the side so I get my driving lessons, and also that I actually first can do my school so I can be a makeup artist. I want to do something in the beauty sector. So, and everyone was like, girl, that's so perfect for you. And I was like, yeah, I know. And my boyfriend also see that in me. Everyone is seeing that in me, being like a beauty specialist. So also I do see that in me, and they know. I just like, yeah, I'm very sorry. I don't want to cut in my new handbag. I can get this off. Those one last piece. Yeah. Mm. Polyester help. So this is how it looks like. I think it should be a fake Michael Kors because it's got also like those things over here. You see, like my real Michael Kors one, like these pieces on all sides. See, and on the other side. And mine is having like a Michael Kors, and this is just having and like Louis Vuitton. They got like fake ones too. But look how big it is. It's so perfect and so beautiful. Like sometimes I'm like, okay, I want to have this little bag, like a little bag to go to a party. So you don't have to wear like a huge bag. And then I'm like, okay, where I'm going to put my makeup in? Exactly. Nowhere, because there won't be any space. So, yeah. And this is the makeup bag. It's even more big than the makeup remove. I'm sorry, for than my party bag. So, yeah. So this is the thing. And look what I got today. My Nylon magazine. Nicki Minaj, the April edition. I love it. So now I'm just waiting till this afternoon till I'm back from store and things like that. That my order arrived at the Netherlands. I hope so. So yeah, but I will catch you guys later. Bye. Hi guys. I'm gonna whisper. My daughter is still a little bit asleep. We just took a nap because, like I said, but we have to get the shoes. It's not that close. I will be late back. My boyfriend still didn't text me that he has finished work, so I'm kind of worried that he won't be there at 7 p.m. So we better hurry because over 40 minutes actually we should leave. But he still didn't said he would. He's on his way. And he actually should be here around 50 minutes, 40 minutes. Also, the bad thing is my status of my order didn't change. It actually should be changed 2 times already. And the 3rd time this evening. But it never did. And yeah, I'm kind of pissed I'm mad of that. And because my boyfriend isn't here, I asked him like 1,000 times, like, yeah, it's fine, so I can tell the person we picked them up, and now he isn't here. So I don't want to be the one who says to that person, yeah, no, I can't come, because then I feel like a liar, you know what? So yeah, I just want him to be here at least over 30 minutes. So yeah, sometimes he don't text or call me when he leaves, but actually most of the time he does, like almost always. But I was like, okay, I'm going to take a little nap, you know. And put my ringtone on, and I was like, oh, around 50 minutes after 4 he will call me. And now I woke up and it was like 10 minutes before 5, 10 or 15 minutes before 5, and I checked